Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wes Vile, the host of Vile Thoughts Podcast. Lately, I've been thinking of the different effects. Oh, fuck! Oh, here we go. Lately, I've been thinking of the. Oh, it's so hard to say that. Good evening. Here we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wes Vile, the host of Vile Thoughts. Oh my God. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wes Vile, the host of Vile Thoughts Podcast. Lately, I've been thinking of the different effects of paranormal activity and ghost activity, so I took it upon myself to reach out to a particular author by the name of John Clan. We are now entering the Haldeman Mansion in York, PA, or should I say, we are entering the Twilight Zone. Hey guys, this is the Vile Thoughts Podcast, episode 6 with Wes Vile. My special guest today, John Clan.
Thank you for having me, Wes.
Of course, John. I appreciate you coming on, man. So today we are at the Haldeman Mansion, Haunted Mansion, and where are we right now?
This is located in Bainbridge, Pennsylvania.
Bainbridge.
Which is in Kenoi Township.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure if it was York, PA or not. But what we're doing today is... This is my buddy from work, John. He actually wrote a book on paranormal activity. If you guys watch my first couple episodes, I talked about we were going to do this. This is a really old mansion from what year?
1800s. Well, they started building it in the 1700s, around 1740, and additions were put on, and construction stopped around the 1800s. So we're basically looking at an 1800s building.
Wow.
And it was abandoned in the early 60s for some reason. People decided they just couldn't live here anymore.
Huh.
And it's been abandoned since then. It's
Wow.
been empty for half a century and more.
Damn.
Until now.
Until now. And I'll tell you right now, it's a little windy outside. Eventually I'll take you guys through a little tour through here. But it is a little creepy. I'm not that scared because it's broad daylight. But I would definitely be creeped out to be in here at nighttime. So you want to explain, his book is called Skeleton Keys. Here, let me see it real quick.
I just happen to have a copy right here, Wes.
Nice. I'll do another picture too so you see it better, but this is Skeleton Keys by John Clan. You can find this book on Amazon. Is it Kindle as well?
It's an ebook also.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can get it on Barnes & Noble, I guess eBay, anywhere that books are sold. So
right now, we're on the second floor. This is an entrance that says "Do not enter" to the attic. When we were walking around a little bit, he just took me on a quick little tour. A couple places you would take a step and you would hear like a crack somewhere up there. I wouldn't say it was a ghost. I just think it's because this place is old as shit. So it's like you step somewhere and then somewhere else there's a noise. But if you want to talk about what your book is about.
Well, this book has a subtitle, and it's Workplace Hauntings. Because I had to get into this field with something that was a little bit different. Because there's a lot of ghost story books out there, as anybody who goes to a bookstore or a gift shop when they're on vacation knows. Wherever you go, there's always a book, Ghosts of Savannah, Ghosts of Orlando, whatever. So I've always been interested in these kinds of stories. I found that every family has a story like this. And so when I would meet people, I would ask them, do you have a family ghost story? Share it with me. And I've been collecting them for a long time. So I was buying these books, reading them, and I was enjoying them. But I thought, you know what, I'd like to do my own version of one of those.
Yeah.
So I needed like a gimmick to make it stand out a little bit. So I decided to focus on people who have to work in locations that might have paranormal activity or make them uncomfortable. And this location is one of them because I found in collecting stories for the book that there's a lady here who's a caretaker of this place. Her name's Laura. we might meet her later.
Cool.
But she works here, and this place is supposedly haunted. It has a reputation for that. And one of her jobs became to bring ghost hunting groups through here. And I listened to her stories and the stories of the people that she took through the house, and decided to make a chapter on her experiences in the book. And so I came here and I interviewed her here. And actually, while I was interviewing here, something strange happened.
Okay.
Because I had a little digital recorder to capture her narration, not ghosts or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm a storyteller. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not a ghost hunter. But when I listened back to, write down what she was talking to me about, I had captured a sound on my digital recorder.
Okay.
It was a very sharp, hard exhale.
Exhale.
Like a guy breathing out.
Yeah.
Really close to the mic. And that's strange because I was holding the mic like this for her to talk.
Yeah.
And she didn't do it, and I didn't do it. And the funny thing is, like 30 seconds after that happened on the tape,
Yeah.
she tells me that the room where we're standing in, people report they hear that sound.
Wow. What
Now,
is this room we're in?
No,
Okay.
that's downstairs. We'll
Downstairs.
take you there.
Yeah, we'll go there.
So that was weird. I mean, how did that sound on my recorder? So anyway, I did a chapter on her experiences here. And then, at the end of the book, I had 9 stories of people who had workplace hauntings.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, look, I'm a writer. I'm writing about people who are having paranormal experiences. Well, that kind of makes me a guy who goes to haunted locations, right?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm going to just make that the last chapter. And then the last chapter is about me being in here all by myself.
In the daytime.
In the evening.
Yeah. Oh, it was nighttime?
No, it was light.
Yeah.
But it was starting to get dark. And the reason I did that is because, you watch these ghost shows and they're always turning the lights out,
Yeah.
stumbling around, using their video camera to see where they're going.
Yeah, they're always like, oh, this area feels really cold.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to see the environment, right?
Yeah.
Like this window over here has been bumping a lot while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's windy.
It's windy.
All right? If I was in here in the dark saying, if there's anyone here, give me a sign, and this thing starts bumping,
Yeah.
then you start,
Mm-hmm.
embroidering stories. So I just came in here in the evening. I wanted to be able to see the whole place. And I spent about 10 minutes or so from the attic all the way through all the rooms down to the basement twice.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing happened visually. I didn't feel anything. I didn't get touched. I didn't obviously see an apparition. And I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
So
you're hoping for something.
Well, I was hoping for something.
Yeah.
I'm writing a chapter in a book. It's not going to be that exciting if I say I went to the haunted mansion and nothing happened. But when I listened to the tape, because I was rolling my tape recorder the whole time, in the car I was listening, I didn't hear anything, but it was like noisy in the car. When I got home, months later, I might not even write this chapter because nothing happened. But I said, okay, I'm going to do the chapter and just say that sometimes things don't happen. I put on high-def headphones to listen to my tape again, just to remember the order of the rooms and stuff like that. And that's when I started to notice I had actually captured a lot of sounds and even voices that I did not hear when I was here, and I was definitely here alone.
Yeah.
All right, so they call those EVPs, which is short for electronic voice phenomenon. Basically, that's when something comes up on a tape recorder that you didn't hear with your ears. Okay.
Maybe something like that will come on this.
Well, see, I didn't want to say anything when we were setting this up, but
dude, I'll be freaked out if I'm editing this and I hear something weird.
Prepare yourself. Right?
I hope it does, though.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because we're standing in a haunted house holding microphones.
Yeah.
We're pretty much doing what ghost hunters do. And I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
But yes, in the last chapter of my book, I talk about what happened, and I mean there was a long inventory of sounds and voices.
Really?
So when you edit this, who knows? All right, just be
hopefully,
prepared for
hopefully,
anything. I heard my name called.
Really?
Yes.
It's crazy too because you didn't necessarily believe it, right? Like you don't I feel like when we talked about it,
I was an open-minded skeptic.
You're
I would say.
open-minded, but I feel like you're a realist. Like you're not gonna pretend shit really happened because, like you said, you felt like nothing happened when you were there. But then when you go back and listen to this shit on So we'll see. Hopefully it happens. Maybe we will hear shit when I edit this, but...
And not just that, Wes. I mean, you know, we are standing in what everybody says is a very active haunted house.
Yeah, that's cool.
They don't just record things. They actually see things. Doors closed. They see people. So, and that happens day or night.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. I hope you're ready for it. I'm totally all right with it if you are.
Remember in the beginning I said I wasn't really freaked out because it's daytime? But now talking about this, it's making me a little bit freaked out. Not the whole.
All right. Well,
whole
see, now listen,
massive
I'm
freaked
not going to
out.
tell Wes any of the things that I know about this place because that will get your imagination creating things for you.
And that's what the brain
We're
does.
just in an empty house, two guys talking about a book, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
And if anything happens, all right, it happens.
Sure.
It's just...
Holy shit.
Okay.
Scared.
Hey, we're upstairs, Laura. We're actually filming something.
No.
At the
That
end,
lady freaked me out when I heard that
yeah,
voice.
sorry about that.
No, it's cool.
If you want to, at the end, if you want to go through...
Yeah, we will. We'll do... actually, we'll go do a tour right now. We'll walk around, give you guys a better look at the inside of this place.
It's ours, 100%.
So 100%?
Till 2:30.
Oh, she left?
Okay.
Oh, she did?
Just wanted to
Okay, cool. It's crazy, dude. I started getting freaked out when
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. The part that freaked me out is like when we heard her voice and she was like, "Hey, you guys, right?" Blah blah. That startled me. And then when you just went to go get her, I heard you were like, "Laura, Laura," and I was like, "Wait, was that not really her? Was it really good?"
It was her. There's a little helter-skelter right in here. Now, this is the way down to the basement. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get down there. Let me check it out. Oh, well, there's a lockbox, so we can't go there today.
Okay.
But, yeah, people claim that there's activity in the basement. And I'll tell you, when I was here by myself that one day, I did spend time down in there, and I recorded, I did get like a sound. I got like a grunting sound, which was a bit odd. But I didn't see anything. But it was a weird feeling. Probably because you're away from the sunlight and everything. But anyway, we can't go there today. Now over here is some kind of a cupboard over the stairs. We might be able to get in there. Oh, look at that. See? We found one of the Haldemans right there. So there's some Halloween decorations.
Nice.
And the only reason I point this little closet out is that when I was here by myself doing my vigil, I actually recorded a child's voice in this area.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know if you're going to record something today, but I wasn't expecting it.
You heard a child's voice, right?
I didn't hear it. But when I heard my tape back, there it was. Okay.
I'm going to find out in the editing process if there's going to be any noises. So right now I don't know.
Right.
For me, I doubt there's going to be any noises, but that'd be cool. Really.
Well, everybody doubts it.
So this is where we just did the podcast. Right here. This is where we posted up. So I'll let you direct us where we're going to go. I'm just.
Okay.
So
Well, it would be nice to go up to the attic.
Okay.
I mean, we can go up to the door, but not in because, unfortunately, that's off limits today. This is locked. I want to see if one of the keys works. Here, let me give it to you. See if
I'm trying to disturb the peace. I would not do this shit at nighttime. Oh, dude.
Do it?
Nah, it's not.
Try the other one.
Nope. That's cool.
And I'm sure you're disappointed.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so...
But there's supposed to be children up there.
There's supposed to be children in there?
Well, that's what they
Mostly?
say. Who knows? That's lore.
Did we already go? Did we go through here or no?
No.
Okay, cool.
So let's do it. Let's go in these rooms over here. Now you can see the original construction there, how things were done, and how it's coming apart. unfortunately. It's a very shallow closet, but it was somebody's closet. You can see the hooks are still there. See that? There's the original wallpaper.
Yeah, I'm actually answering.
Everything all
answering
right?
my cousin. No, because I posted this episode 6, but I just posted episode 5 at the Art Museum steps in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
And then my cousin just texted me and was like, "Yo, cuz, episode 5 was the best one yet."
See?
So hopefully this is the next best one. Usually it's a lot of my shit's funny, but sometimes it just depends. Sometimes my podcasts are like humorous and funny, but then see, it's my podcast, so I can do whatever the F I want. So now we're talking about a book at a Haunted Mansion, and it's cool. I think you're a nerd, but you're a cool nerd.
Okay.
Okay? There's a difference.
Well, I'm going to take your word for
Yeah,
it.
listen, I'm also a nerd,
Oh, yeah?
but I think you're a cool nerd because I only do podcasts with cool people. And nerds are cool. And also because you're not an asshole. Like, asshole nerds aren't cool. But cool nerds are cool.
That's very
There's levels of
interesting.
nerdiness.
Right.
Like, I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd. I mean, now I think I'm probably a podcast nerd. You know what I mean?
They say that this closet I'm going to put you in is a place to go if you want to experience something.
That's
all
what
right?
they said.
I'm not going to say what.
Okay.
You're going to come out and tell me what.
Okay.
All right, so Wes, I want you to walk over to this closet here. That little door is a closet. Open it up. You look.
This right here's a closet?
See, subconsciously you don't want to do it.
No, this is a closet.
That's
right
it.
Oh.
Go on in there and.
Nah, I'm not going to go in.
No, it's all right. I'm here.
I'll go in for a second.
Okay. I'm going to count to 10. 2, 3, 4.
I didn't have it closed all the way because I've been freaked out. I had it cracked.
All right. So, no problem?
Here, put the camera in there to see if it hears any weird things in there.
No, I'll go in. Okay. Oh, there goes my shirt. Okay, close me in. Buy skeleton keys, available at Amazon for $16.99. Also available at Barnes & Noble. You'll have to review the tape. I don't know.
All I heard was you said skeleton keys. Here. I'll switch take over again and we'll go back to you touring.
Okay, great.
All right.
So, well, here's another one. Okay. Well, I did go in there with my recorder when I was here alone in the house. I got a couple of sounds on my recorder.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Like when you had your little recorder in there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there were so many I don't even want to,
Yeah.
But here's my advice. Buy the book, read it, you'll know all about it. Here myself, obviously, had to. And something weird happened up here. Come on. Right, so this would have been somebody's living quarters. Probably the cook or some servant would cook down there in the day, sleep up here in the night away from the house. So here's something that's kind of odd. Like I told you, when I was here by myself, I had my digital recorder with me and I just always had it running. And what I did was, I had like a leather pad, a notepad. So I put the recorder on the middle of the pad and I would put the pad down so that I wouldn't touch it and make sounds or would be close to my face, right? So when I was here, there was a table here, which isn't here now. And I put my recorder on the leather pad and there. And this thing was, now it's dilapidated, but it was still kind of in good shape. It was just sagging. So, being a neatnik, I said, okay, I'm going to fix the bed. So I turned my back to the recorder and I started fixing this up, okay? And then I waited, nothing happened. So after 10 minutes, I turned off my recorder and I went downstairs again. But when I listened to the recorder with the headphones, while I'm doing this, you can hear me because this is straw, right? So you could hear me messing with this thing. You hear the sound of the straw and everything. But the recorder, which was over here, it was like someone was right up to it.
Yeah.
And they were like breathing, like wheezing. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah,
like
wheezing.
Someone wheezing and breathing. And,
That's
I mean,
weird.
I was like here, right? So it wasn't me. There were no animals, there were no cats sniffing it. I mean, just again, some unusual audio aberrations.
So pretty much you're saying I should definitely get some noises on these recordings.
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but hey, it happened to me. That's all I can say. That's all I can
for
say.
sure.
So it's possible.
It's possible. I won't be mad if it doesn't. I think this is just cool doing this anyway. But
Well, I'll tell you.
I never experienced anything recording anything with any. I believe it though.
Well, and like I said in my book.
I know you wouldn't make that up.
No, I wouldn't make it up. Well, how do they know? Sure, I could make up anything.
Well, no, but I know you wouldn't because I could tell. Even when we talk about it, like at work, you're always kind of like, nah, it was just like a bird.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could tell you all about that. But the thing is, what was the point I was going to make? Kind of distracted me for a minute.
Either way, anyone can say, oh, this happened, but I can tell you're not BSing.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way because that's not what I'm into.
Oh, I know you're not.
I just want to know, like,
he wrote this book. He wrote this book, okay?
Now check this out. This, I don't have a picture of this place, but yeah, see this last chapter? Look at that cool picture. And yeah, there's really nice black and white illustrations in here. I would take photos, and then I would send them to my friend in New York City, William Nadra. He's a digital artist, and he would make them look really cool. Like he threw that shadow over that. And so when you buy the book after seeing episode 6 here, which I know you're going to do, you not only have terrific writing, and I'm telling you, this is really beautiful writing. You've got cool illustrations, and I wanted the whole thing to be in black and white.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of inspired by those old movies.
Yeah.
Particularly. All right, I'll do one more thing. All right, because this is for you, Yvette and Stuart. I like to watch.
Who's Yvette and Stuart?
Well, they are two of the hosts of Most Haunted, which is a British TV show that kind of started it all. It's entertaining, it's goofy, but whatever. Some of the things they do, I'm going to do,
Okay.
just for laughs, okay?
Right.
All right, so let's see if we get a response to this.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 6. Don't forget to check out John Clan's book called Skeleton Keys. It's on Amazon.
And Barnes & Noble.
And Barnes & Noble. Hey, thank you, John.
A pleasure.
Thanks for coming on.
Anytime, buddy.
Till next time, guys. Till next time.